So you landed on this video and search for how to raise your vibration. Are you currently feeling confused as to where you want to go and who you want to become? Let me know in the comments. In this video, you're going to learn how to raise your level of vibration in order to give you better clarity as to where you want to go and who you want to become. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. If you want to create change and achieve a freedom lifestyle, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. My name is Mark Castillo. Welcome to the Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a bit different than what I normally do in my other videos. A couple weeks ago, I attended a live event in which I got to interview the top earners in the internet marketing space. I asked them the question, can you explain how to raise your level of vibration in order to get you to where you want to go and who you want to become? Here are their perspectives on what they had to say.
When you're transitioning from something that you're comfortable with, maybe it's your career, your job, just like Chris and I, we had an accountancy and management consultancy business, and that we were in our comfort zone in that. We were good at it, we had a good income, and we saw ourselves doing that until we retired. Now, there is a purpose to this backstory, but because of things that happened in our lives, we had to make a big change. How we did it, I can't tell you, but something in the universe gave us the answers that we needed, and we started going, do you know what? Yeah, we can do this. We've built a successful traditional business. We can do this online thing, and we will find the way to do it. And that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, I think the thing is you just need to have a big reason why you want to change. Because for us, we were in our late 50s, so we had retirement on the horizon. We'd invested in property, and then, of course, 2008 came along, and our property portfolio sort of just went poof up in the air, and that was the end of that. And so all of a sudden, we're left with this minute pension and the prospect of never being able to retire. And so we had to do something. And we were also, because we were working, Susan said, our accountancy and consultancy business, we were working 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. We had no time. And as you get a bit older, your perspective on life changes, and you want experiences. Some of those things that you see on the TV, or you see in videos or pictures in magazines, you think, I'd love to go there one day. Well, one day for us had arrived. And we wanted to do it now. And we had to find a way that we could earn money and travel the world and do the things that we really wanted to do. So for us, it was having that time freedom in that short period of time that we wanted to build an income and have the choices to be able to travel the world and have those experiences. So for us, that was our big reason. It was all about freedom. But for whoever's watching this, it might be something entirely different.
And I'll tell you one thing, we were introduced to, and you're probably going to hear it, we were introduced to the movie of The Secret. It was just a little trailer, and it was just very new back in our days. And we watched this.
We're not that old,
And honestly, when we saw it, it was like, oh my goodness. Then we got the book, we read through the book, we started reading the stories of people who had attracted success into their lives through changing their whole mindset. And we thought, do you know what? If these people can do it, we can. And we studied everything we needed to do to get to where we were up here. And then we wrote a book on it. So yeah, it's not easy to do, but it is doable, and you have to have a really strong reason.
In order to raise your vibration tone, so to speak, get things, whatever you want to attract into your life, you've got to change the person that you are right now. So whatever your habits, whatever you're doing right now, you've got to change them. So just to give you an example, 7 years ago I was broke. I was in a job that I absolutely hated. I was stressed, I was depressed. I was doing basically my days, I was repeating every single day, my old habits, my everything. I was doing everything the same every single day. And yet I was expecting a different result. Because I wanted to go, obviously I wanted to get into I wanted to get internet marketing. I wanted to work from home. I wanted to work from my laptop. And, be an inspiring entrepreneur. But yet I was doing the same thing every single day. And what I mean by that, I was watching TV. I was surrounding myself with the wrong people, like negativity, And yet, I wanted to raise my vibration. I wanted to, have a different mindset until I met someone that absolutely transformed my life. And he told me, in order for you to have the things that you want, you need to change your habits. You need to do everything you're doing right now. You need to do everything different. And what he meant by that, he told me, you need to stop, for example, watching TV. So I would spend hours in front of
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah. You got to stop maybe whining, and complaining about, life. You got to stop maybe surrounding yourself with negativity.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one, and that includes family members. And that was a tough one. You told me to read books, for example, and by what I mean by books, on self-development. He told me to study people like Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins. He told me to go and watch The Secrets. The Secrets, again, on DVD, just to research.
Or it's even on Netflix. I've seen it on Netflix.
Yeah, watch that, because the first thing I did was actually get the DVD and watch The Secret, and absolutely changed my paradigm shift. But that was the core that I needed to hear to change my life, to change my mindset, because I was so negative. I was super negative, by the way, guys. So it was just crazy, because I wanted to change my life. I wanted to have more money. I didn't want to be broke. I wanted to change my job. I wanted to be an inspiring entrepreneur. Yet I didn't want to put in the work. I just wanted to watch TV, read newspapers, and hang around losers. So my paradigm shift, my breakthrough really was when I was told I had to change my habits. So that's exactly what I did. So just to give you a little bit more in depth of what I actually did, I wrote a diary for 7 days on how my day was. I would wake up in the morning, I would literally write down everything that I did for that day. And the following day, was pretty much the same. So what I did was, I'm going to change everything that I'm doing for that. If that's my day, this is my habits, I've got to change them. And to give you another example, I was working in London, this was like going back 7 years ago, which is a 60-mile drive from my home. I live in a town called Milton Keynes in the UK. So I would jump in the car, and instead of putting the radio on, guess what? I put Jim Rohn. So Jim Rohn became my mentor. And guys, I did that my mentor told me to do that for 30 days. I actually did it for longer than that. And every single day that I would take that drive to work, my car became like an online university of mindset. I had Tony Robbins on, I had Joe Vitale on, all these guys that really understand how the mind works. And because I did that, and I stopped listening to the radio, and I stopped reading newspapers, and I stopped watching TV, it took a while. I can say that in 30 days, a miracle happened. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say everything happened in 30 days, but within 30 days, people start noticing the difference within me, because they told me. I would go to work, and this is the word that they use, how your aura looks different. Whatever that means. Because I was such a depressed guy, I would come into the office with a face like stone. And because I would come in with a smile on my face, because I've been listening to all these songs like positive thinking and all that, people would start noticing. And guess what, guys? That was my breakthrough. When people told me that they were noticing the difference within me, and I was feeling better, that's when I thought, okay, I've got it now. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to revert back to my old ways. And I'm going to carry on with my mindset training. I'm going to carry on with my self-development. And because I did so, within months, my life has changed. I'm now, because of that, call it law of simplicity, could call it maybe the law of attraction. I've attracted opportunities. I've attracted new people into my life. And with that said, I've given up that job. I was in the printing industry for like 22 years. I am now an inspiring entrepreneur, which was the goal that I always had. I'm now a 7-figure earner, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to like too much blow my own trumpet here, but I do very well online, let's put it that way. We're doing very successfully this for like 7 years, but all because I started with a mindset. And that's the best thing that I can advise you guys to do. If you want to change your life, it's really here that you need to change first and work on yourselves, and you can have your breakthrough as well. Absolutely.
Where you are right now, we would call that Suckville, okay? And where you want to be is called Awesome what? Remember, Mark?
Awesome town.
Awesome town, right? Not Awesomeville. Everybody messes it up. So if you're in Suckville, okay, that's your present state. You don't like it there, right? But you have to consider what you need to do and figure out and get resourceful how to get out of that situation to go to Awesome Town, okay? And what that requires is you got to work on this, okay? No matter what business you start, no matter what venture you actually pursue, it's always going to be here. Your mindset is important, and it has to be sharp, and it has to be ready, because all entrepreneurs consider learning and growing their mindset before they start taking care of business tactics and strategies. So, Rich, you want to take care of that?
Well, when it comes to Suckville, nobody wants to be in Suckville.
No.
I'm going to just use my own words and everything. I think that in your present state where you are is kind of it's a negative place. A negative place is because you want more out of your life, but you don't know how to actually change it. And maybe you don't want to change it. Maybe you're comfortable where you're at, right? And when you're comfortable, it's hard to really try to find that place called Awesome Town, like what you said, right? Like the pinnacle of, where you're happy at, right?
Right.
Most people, what they do is they want to talk about like, okay, I want my own freedom, I want to make my own decisions, I want to answer to a boss. But the reality is, if they don't really realize where they are currently, it's going to be very difficult to really change and really see where you're going, right? So make sure that you make that decision and you say, I don't want to be in this negative state in my life anymore. I want to change my circumstance, right? And you do that by finding a mentor, finding someone who's walked that path that you want to walk, right?
Yes.
And then continue on that journey. And then you take it to the next step. You buy, you purchase, you invest into mentorship from that individual. And when you do that, guess what? For once in your life, and it's uncomfortable, you're investing in who? Yourself. And when you invest in yourself, that's more important than investing in anything else that you've ever invested in your life, including your house, including your car, including all these different things, PlayStation, right? All the crazy stuff that we purchased over the years, right? That doesn't matter. What matters is investing in you. And most people, unfortunately, it's just a reality, they don't invest in themselves to become a better person, right? Or a better entrepreneur, to actually grow from where they're at currently to where they want to go.
So there you have how to raise your vibration. I trust you got value out of this video, and live by this advice by looking at where you are, where you want to go, and who you want to become. Visualize it, feel it, and live as if it already happened. If you enjoyed this video, click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page. Put your email in there and get the free information on how to exactly start the journey, just like I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you get all the latest videos that I will be doing. All right, guys. So with that said, my name is Mark Castillo. See you all in the next video. Take care and talk soon.